going on, everybody, man? Back again with another video. As of the continuation, guys, I'm going to continuing making the videos, the part 2 of why you should shit or get off the pot, right? And for those who haven't not watched the video, I discussed on how it is very crucial and very important that you live your life very intentional, right? You want to do something that you know for a fact is going to produce something. Like, you just don't want to do things just to do things. You don't just want to listen, play, or do whatever just to pass time. Man, we don't do things just to pass time. We do things because we want a specific outcome. So if I'm going to talk to anybody, that's because I want a specific outcome. If I'm going to a job, it's because I want a specific outcome. If I'm going to drive, it's because I want a specific outcome. Like, we don't just do things, and we don't sit around waiting and meditating and pondering upon what we're supposed to do. Instead, we figure out what to do, and then we do that. You know what I'm saying? So in this video, guys, also in this part 2 of the shit or get off the pot, is I wanted to discuss about why hesitation kills, and why too much hesitation literally steals life from you, and also the willpower. So what is the willpower? The willpower is the ability of an individual to take an action with determination and with the willingness, with the attitude of winning, right? Meaning you're going to take an action because you want a specific outcome, right? And you give everything that you have, right? And the reason why I like to talk about this is because when I used to work at the spa, I used to walk around people. People used to be around me. I used to be around people, and you could see that there were those who were, instead of getting into the cold plunge, they would just wait. They would just stand looking at the water, not really going in, and then someone else just comes and gets in, and then he gets out, right? He got his own benefits, and then he got out. While the other person is still waiting, is still pondering, is still meditating on what he should do, right? And the more you do that, the more also it affects your other aspects of life. Because always remember, guys, most of the time, usually, how we do one thing is how we do the other. So if you procrastinate with one thing, you're likely to do the same thing with the other. But if you are known for yourself, by yourself, to carry out actions, to get shit done, to get things accomplished, to be known as a man of action, then this will follow you. This energy, this will literally be ingrained into your DNA, and you're gonna be a man of action. You're gonna be a warrior, the man that don't simply just talk about doing things, but he truly does things. Because remember, when you do action, then you learn through that action, right? You can read the book, you can listen to all kinds of videos, but if you do not leave your house, if you simply just stay in your own room and you don't do anything about whatever that I say, then you will always be the same thing. Why? Because inaction breeds nothing, right? If you don't create something with your actions, then you don't get nothing at all. Because remember, the mind is simply a place where we go to organize, to make things clear, right? But we're not supposed to stay there. The mind is simply a place that we visit time to time, right? But we're not supposed to dwell in the mind, meaning you're not supposed to live in your head 24/7. You must live into the reality. And what goes into the reality, what carries on the reality, is the dead do not move, but the living move, right? If somebody is dead, if a car is dead, if a bird is dead, if anything is unalived, it does not move. It only stays in one place. But when something is full of life, when something is alive, then it jumps around, then it makes action, then it moves, it goes here, it makes, right? So that should be you too. You must understand that if you claim to be alive, then you must carry out action. Then you must do more things than you think about, right? Of course, you want to think, but spend most of your time doing action. Spend most of your time, carrying out action, because when you carry out actions, you make mistakes, and through those mistakes, you learn, meaning you gain knowledge of whatever life is all about. Right, guys? So if you're watching this video, one thing you should take out of this video is be a man of action. Don't be that guy that simply looks at the cold plunge, or looks at the cold shower. Just get into the cold shower and see what happens. And then when you're done getting out the cold shower, then you can think about the cold shower. But before you really get into the cold shower, make sure you take the action first, and then when the action is done, then analyze what happened to you. If you didn't die, then maybe you will want to do it again. So thank you for watching, and thank you for being here. And guys, remember, anything that you want can be produced only if you carry out action. Thinking, meditating, and doing whatever, this is simply you wasting your time. So don't waste time, shit, or get off the pot.